Today, I'm so happy to be interviewing Tom Holman, who's the former, he worked at ICE in
Yep.
various different roles. Take us through a little bit. What got you involved with that? You know, out of so many different career paths, what got you involved with that?
Well, I joined the Border Patrol in 1984. I grew up on the Canadian border, and I used to see the Border Patrol and the important work they did trying to secure this nation. And we can't have national security if we don't have border security. We need to know who's coming in and what's coming in. So, seeing them up on the northern border, decided to leave the police department and become a Border Patrol agent. And I climbed the ladder until I became the director of ICE under President Trump.
Yes, and how was that out of the 10? Did you enjoy it every single day, waking up, going to work?
It's a hard job. I feel like I served my country, and I feel like we saved a lot of lives. When you secure the border, it saves lives. The most vulnerable people won't put themselves in the hands of criminal cartels if they know the border is not open. They just don't get released in the United States. So I think with the numerous human trafficking investigations we've done, I think I've saved a lot of lives. I've stopped a lot of children from a life of hell with child predators. So I think it's God's work. I think not only protecting national security, we're saving lives and making people's lives better.
For sure. And two last questions. Right now, the border crisis is in chaos. What would your advice be to President Biden if he was listening, or anybody, Secretary Majorkis? What would you say to them right now? What's the number one thing that they need to get under?
They know how to secure it. All they got to do is dust off the Trump plans. We have the most effective policies in history of the United States. I've done this for 34 years. We had the most secure border in my lifetime because of the policies we created in the Trump administration. They got the playbook. Just implement that playbook. Call me. I mean, even though I have zero respect for the people in charge now because they opened this border on purpose. I'd serve my country again and go back and do what I got to do. But they got to agree to let me do what I got to do to secure the border. So they have the playbook. Play it.
For sure. And one last question. Would you ever consider running for public office?
No,
No. Got it.
I'm a cop. I'll always be a cop, and I'll die a cop.
Well,
But
thank you so much for your service.
you got it, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you.